Good morning class. Welcome back to grade 5 maths. How are you all doing today? So we have been learning about division of fractions. We'll see some more cases with division of fractions today. So before that, please note down these questions in your notebook. These are the questions from the topic which you learned in the previous class. So once you are done with these questions, you can come back. Right now, please pause the video, do the exercise. Hope you are done with that activity. Now let's discuss each of the questions. Now the first one, divide 14 divided by 2 by 7. So there is a whole number divided by a fraction. So what are the steps that we do when you divide a whole number with a fraction? You have to write the whole number as a fraction with denominator 1. Then you have to multiply it with the multiplicative inverse of the divisor, which is the dividend and divisor here. This is the dividend, the whole number 14, and the divisor here is 2 by 7, right? Now what is the multiplicative inverse of 2 by 7? The multiplicative inverse of a fraction a by b is equal to b by a, right? So keeping that in mind, the multiplicative inverse of 2 by 7 is equal to 7 by 2. So let's multiply that with the dividend. It would be 40 by 1 into 7 by 2, right? Now let's cancel out the common factors to write the answer in the lowest form. So here this 14 and 2, they have a common factor 2. So what is 14 divided by 2? That is equal to 7, and 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. So right now in the numerator we have 7 into 7 by 1, and the denominator we have 1 into 1. So it is 7 into 7, 49 by 1, which is equal to 49. So I hope your answer is correct. Now let's discuss the next question. Divide 5 divided by 3, 1 by 3. So there you have a whole number divided by a mixed fraction. So how do you divide a whole number with a mixed fraction? First you convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. It's equivalent improper fraction. Then you proceed with the division. So what is the improper fraction corresponding to 3, 1 by 3? 3 into 3, 9, plus 1, 10, 10 by 3. So that we have here, and here we have also written the whole number as a fraction with denominator 1. It will not make any difference to the value, right? So here it is 5 by 1 divided by 10 by 3. Right now, how will you proceed? You have to multiply the dividend with the multiplicative inverse of the divisor. So that will be equal to 5 by 1 into the multiplicative inverse 3 by 10 that we have here. Now let's cancel out the common factors 5 and 10. 5 ones are 5 and 5 2s are 10. So let's cancel out this numerator and this denominator with 5. 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1, and 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. So that would be equal to 1 into 3 by 1 into 2, which is equal to 3 by 2. So there we have the quotient. 5 divided by 3, 1 by 3 is equal to 3 by 2. And let's move on to the third question. Divide 12 divided by 1, 1 by 11. Again, we have a whole number divided by a mixed fraction. So let's convert the mixed fraction to improper. So it's 11 into 1, 11, plus 1, 12. So it is 12 by 11. Now we have considered the whole number as a fraction with denominator 1. So it is 12 by 1 divided by 12 by 11. That is equal to 12 by 1 into the multiplicative inverse of 12 by 11, which is equal to 11 by 12. Now let's cancel out the common factors 12 and 12. 12 by 1, 12 by 12 is 1, 12 by 12 is 1. So it is 1 into 11 by 1 into 1, which is equal to 11. I hope all the three answers are correct. Now let's learn a new topic today. This is a question from your textbook. Please go through the question. 1 by 2 liter of milk is to be divided equally among 5 children. How much milk will each child get? So what is given in the question? Yeah, how many liters of milk with you? Yeah, 1 by 2 liters of milk with you. And it has to be divided equally among how many children? It has to be divided equally among 5 children. So this 1 by 2 has to be divided into 5 equal portions, right? So it is 1 by 2 divided by 5. And see, you have a fraction divided by a whole number. See, now how will you proceed with the division? The steps are similar to the previous case. First, you have to write the whole number part as a fraction with denominator 1. Then, you have the dividend and the divisor, right? You have to find the multiplicative inverse of the divisor. Then, you multiply the dividend with the multiplicative inverse of the divisor and write the answer in the lowest form. So, let's see how we can work out that question. Our question was 1 by 2 divided by 5. So, the dividend is 1 by 2. The divisor is 5. We write the divisor, which is the whole number, as a fraction with denominator 1. So that we have here divisor 5 is equal to 5 by 1. And then we find the multiplicative inverse of the divisor. So the multiplicative inverse of 5 by 1 is equal to 1 by 5. Clear? Now the next step is to multiply the dividend with the multiplicative inverse of the divisor. So here we have the dividend and here we have the multiplicative inverse of the divisor. So multiplying these two numbers, 1 into 1 by 2 into 5, which is equal to 1 by 10. So that's how you do a division of a fraction by a whole number. I hope you are clear with this. See, our question was to find out how much each child will get. So we have got the quotient as 1 by 10, which means each child will get 1 by 10 liters of the total quantity of milk. Clear? Now, we can go through the topic division of a fraction by a whole number in page number 72 of your textbook. Once you are done with that, please move on to exercise 4.6. You have to complete questions 1H, 1N and the question numbers 2 and 3. Once you are done with that, please take a picture and do send us through Teams. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.